Coach? I mean, you know,
yes.
with the ref.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to be, you could be penalized. I mean, if you're questioning something, you got to kind of want to know an interpretation. You know, is this normal? Is this how you're going to call the rest of the meet? You know, or you know what? Because this isn't going to happen later on, and you know, got to get an answer. Or so, you know, I think it's okay. It's okay as long as you do it appropriately.
There's Alex Grunder, his junior from Wilton. Says he's a junior in his media guide, and going up against freshman Troy Tirapelle. Tirapelle from Clovis High School, California. And 2 points takedown for Grunder.
Boy, he came right out, and he just came right after him, too, and he's got 2 back points. I'll tell you, yeah, he didn't, Eustace didn't miss a beat there. I mean,
yeah, not Eustace.
No, we didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not thinking B4-0 right now, do you? I mean, not the style? You know?
No. The kid was not ready.
No.
And Grunder was ready.
Yeah, just
basically double underhook and came over and knee blocked and just drove right through him and just hip tilted him right there and did a great job of getting back points.
4-0.
This kid's one of my favorite kids on the team, but at the same time, he has went through some matches and made some mistakes. So we'll see what happens. And his record kind of shows it. He does well at times, and other times he doesn't do so well. But he's from Wilton, Iowa, great wrestling country over there. One of my favorite towns.
Boy, he's really aggressive in the top position. He's got. It looks to me like Tirapelle just a little bit out of it here to get a little slow start.
This would be a great way to. He's really working on him, really using his legs, staying in good position.
4-0, a quick takedown and 2 points near falls for Grunder. Filling in for Eustace and doing a fine job right now. And building riding times.
He's hanging his hip a little bit too much.
Takedown, I mean, reversed. And the reversal worse than the escape because now the riding time starts going back.
Well, he put a bar Nelson on and he went to the side, didn't keep hip to hip. And so those are the kind of mistakes that he makes. When he makes a mistake, he makes a position mistake a lot of times. And so it wasn't like it was a hard reversal at all. It was just like an easy reversal.
It's just a slip. Yeah, he just slipped off to the side, just fell off the saddle.
Needed to break down his athlete before he got to the side. But he's going to get back out here.
One escape for Grunder makes the score 5-2.
He's being a little over aggressive. He's got to control when he's coming in. Got to control as he's coming in here.
And Tirapelle, just like his brother, is really effective at dropping his level. You can see how he drops that chest right over that lead knee. Comes back with a head snap and underhook.
5-2 in favor of the Iowa wrestler, Grunder. From Wilton, Tirapelle from Clovis, California. One of 3 wrestlers from Clovis.
Bad shot. Good situation. There's 2 points. No points. Wow.
Well, I'll tell you
close. No points.
Nice job by Grunder.
I thought they could have given it to him.
Yeah, nice job by Grunder. Just followed him there. Got to the corner. And
I think it was that talk that Mark gave the referee a little bit. he got a break there, you know.
Well, he was smiling. Is that part of it?
Yeah.
No, he's just having some good communication. Good communication is important. It's a good shot by Tirapelle. Grunder's done a good job of getting his knee stuck out there as long as he doesn't pop his knee.
45 seconds.
Got to stay off his hip, though, and now he's a little bit more in trouble, but
I always talk about this, but you got to get hip separation if you're Tirapelle, and the guy who has his head up is going to win this scramble.
He's going to take a break here. He's not going to let him wrestle here too much, but I think you still should let him wrestle here.
Right here you should.
Yeah.
No matter what happens.
Look out, Gunder's now, he got his head up, all right? Tirapelle drops his head, and he won the scramble.
Yep. Good call.
He got those ribs
locked.
locked.
Their
no, he really got them ribs locked in there in a scissors, which really made the difference for Grunder. Did a good job. Body scissors. Took the wind right out of Tirapelle there. This match, I guarantee you, a lot of things going to happen yet.
Well, this would be a big
trying to go
takedown.
around behind without the arm. Looks like he's going to get it, though.
Yeah. He's got the 2, and there's going to be no answer with 3 seconds left.
Big
5
2
to
points.
4.
Big 2.
Well, I'd like to see, look at the replay on that takedown here. Just beautifully set up here. He faked the shot, got Grunder to react to it, came back on top of his head. Watch it here. Snakes down right there. But that was all set up a little bit well before that by stepping in, and then this is just the scramble position that Tirapelle was able to win because Grunder dropped his head right there.
Well, Tirapelle was going around without putting weight on that arm that was blocking. He needed to put more weight on there, but it's a good match. Anything can happen in this match.
Anything could happen. Shoulders could go to the mat. Grunder on top, putting some riding time on again, and he's building up the riding time. He's over a minute. That's an advantage for him. The Iowa wrestler out in front, 5-4, with riding time being built.
He's working on trying to get that bar arm there.
He's getting it.
And he can go ahead and grab that near wrist like
he's got to get it back further though. There, he's okay there.
Let go of the leg. Now he's going to go strictly with the bar arms.
And it's going to be tough to turn a guy there.
Yeah.
He went around that same shoulder.
But there's your head on the mat, Jim, right there. I mean,
yeah. Tirapelle just shows glimpses of doing a lot of great things, and all of a sudden
too high again.
Settle down.
Got to scramble hard here. Grunder does. If he wants to win this position.
They want him to headhunt, and he's headhunting here for the fall. Grunder does a nice job of keeping his hips right in the lower part of Tirapelle's back and arches.
And arching, yeah. The arch was there. A lot of riding time to the point where it's not going to be able to answer. Great job by Grunder on top ride this right here.
I tell you, if Grunder keeps this up here, there'd be a great impetus for Iowa here to start off the second half of the meet.
A big win. I think Tirapelle, a big-time recruit with the brother who's a national champion, and you know, pretty good lineage there, and pretty high expectations for a guy like Grunder to come in here and beat one of the Tirapelle brothers. Would be great.
Well, I forgot the brother's got to wrestle yet, and he's coaching his brother.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a lot of love there. You know,
it's that used to wear me out.
Well, you know how that feels. Yeah.
I hated it.
And he's going to ride in the whole period here.
I hated it, but I couldn't stop watching it. I couldn't stop coaching it.
Score 5-4 in favor of Grunder from Wilton, and he will be going down. He also has riding time, and it's not impossible to wipe out, I guess, here. But that wouldn't do any good.
Well, so, unless he turned him.
Yeah.
Oh, he waited a little bit there. Kind of expected him to pop up to his feet. That's a good position for him to be in, but you hear the coaching from the Illinois coaching staff, well, Mark Johnson, telling him that he can't ride.
He's doing a good coaching job, and he's got him pretty tight there.
Yeah,
pretty tight.
If he can stay above the elbow, I don't think he can.
Well, you know, guys, he's got both legs in. He's got to let one of the legs out, let the hips turn. All right, see, both legs are in. Both legs are in right there. You can't allow.
Again, he's too high on the elbow.
Well, he's not getting the arm down on his neck.
Right, exactly.
Sliding off the top of his head.
Well, he finally let one of the legs out, so now the hips are free to turn. Now he can turn the shoulders.
Boy, these guys are like, there he's getting a little better.
But still not, I'll tell you what.
I don't think I'd want to put my shoulder up like that.
Well, he's got to be careful.
Yeah.
Minute left. 5-4 in favor of Iowa's Grunder. He's got riding time, but he won't if Troy
now they're
going to let him go.
Yep, and they're telling him this is a great thing. They're telling him you need 2 takedowns to win this match. A lot of times the coaches will say, okay, just cut him, but you need to tell your athlete how many takedowns they're going to need to win the match.
Whoa.
And he stayed down. Now he's going to need 4 takedowns.
I don't know what happened there. After he missed the shot, he just kind of hung out and looked up like, what's going on? So
yeah.
This is going to be a big
win for Grunder.
Yeah.
This was much more physical early in the match and all the way through it.
Well, a 3-point near fall would give a major to Grunder right here with riding time.
Well, I think it's the first time Grunder's been able to crack the lineup, and the crowd's going to be pretty excited about
Good-looking kid, too.
Yeah, very well pleased with that performance.
8-4, 9-4 with riding time. 3 points for Iowa. That's the way to get you back into the meet.
Well, you mentioned it, Dan, in the halftime here. Illinois favored in the back half of the meet with all 5 matches, and Iowa gets their first upset.
Tirapelle is not going. Tirapelle is not going.
No wonder he was coaching.
Dan Seaman